It was the story that shocked Chicago and the nation. Back in 1995, a mother and her two young children were murdered. But the brutal killing of Deborah Evans didn't end there. Her unborn child was cut from her womb, and he miraculously lived. Today, he's 16 years old and living with his grandparents. Our Marion Brooks traveled to southern Illinois to revisit the child who survived against all odds.
Elijah Eli Evans is now 16 years old, a healthy, bright teenager who loves football, his family, and his dog Beast.
How do you feel about your grandfather?
Yeah, I love him. Even though he can get to the worst of times, I tell him that I love him. It brightens his day and stuff like that, and he just, I don't know, gets emotional.
These images belie Eli's violent beginnings. He was the surviving baby boy cut from his mother, Deborah Evans' womb after she was shot and killed in 1995. His 10-year-old sister Samantha and 7-year-old brother Joshua were also killed. His brother Jordan, 22 months old at the time, was spared.
I usually look up stuff or something like that just to remind myself what really did happen, reading through it. And I mean, sometimes it just gets a little gruesome.
Eli's grandfather, Sam, brought he and his brother Jordan here to southern Illinois shortly after the murders, and he's raised them here ever since.
You're a hero, Mr. Evans. You're a hero. I am not a hero. I'm just a grandpa who loved his, dad who loved his daughter, and a grandpa who loves his grandkids.
We first met Sam, Eli, and his brother Jordan in 2002. Hoping to stop those convicted of killing their mother from getting off death row, the boys and other family members went on the John Walsh Show. I was on the show talking about the case and had a chance to interview the boys. The family clearly had a tight bond.
I love him, and I think he's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Jordan, now 18, a straight-A student and talented football player, is with relatives in Kentucky. He's going to a bigger high school there, hoping to get the attention of college football recruiters. It's the first time he and Eli have been apart.
I miss him. It's a long distance type thing, but he calls me every night and I call him and we interact, so we keep up with each other.
Eli knows that one of the men convicted, Fidel Caffey, is getting an evidentiary hearing in federal court.
Grandpa, I was like, it's all right. I just have a good feeling that nothing's going to happen. I was like, and I'm not going to lose sleep over it. And I was like, and I'm not going to let you lose sleep over it either.